super excited about. He actually was the winner of one of the 4 rounds of Roast Battle Victoria, and his opponent was me. So put your hands together for Joshua Banto, everybody.
You didn't mention the saddest part about that is that the joke I won on was one that you punched up. I love it. I love it. Oh man. But yeah. So we're well into the new year. How are we doing with New Year's resolutions? Yeah. I guess the thing is like we're far enough in the new year that we're doing New Year's resolutions, but we're past Valentine's Day. So I'm here to tell you that you can stop going to the gym now. It's fine. I'm way ahead of you. I stopped going never, because I never started. I fucked up that joke real bad. Oh well, okay. Oh well, yeah, that's fine. No, let's talk about me. Let's talk about me. Okay. Yeah, no. So I was saying last week, I have a lot of daddy issues actually. The biggest one is that I'm a dad. Yeah. They're 8, 11, and 14, and according to my therapist, it's too late to resolve that issue. My wife hates that joke because she thinks it sounds like I want to be a deadbeat dad. I was like, no, I think the technical term I used with my therapist was murder. Murder. No, I love my kids though. My 2 youngest, like 8 and 11, they're girls, so I'm a girl dad, and I've fully accepted that. I will one day probably have to kill a boy. It's just the way it is. Yeah, no, thanks. And a lot of guys, like girl dads, they'll have like, those 2 voices on their head when they're thinking about it. What are they called? Like conscience? Something like that. Yeah, like angel and devil. Yeah, no, for a girl dad, it's just 2 devils. And the reason why they don't kill anyone is because they can't agree on how to dispose of the body. The one guy's like, where are you going to get all that acid? Just dig a hole. And the guy's like, I don't know where to hit the acid, but if he digs a hole, he's going to have a heart attack. And for me, personally, a 3rd devil pops up. Hey, queso's on sale. So. So if you see me with like queso on my finger, like melted cheese on my fingers and everything like that, it just means that a boy was spared that day. Yeah. But no, I am Asian. Filipino, actually. It's kind of Asian adjacent, I would say. We don't have the history of China, and we don't have Korea's technology or pop culture. We don't have Japan's panty fetishes. but like we're really we're quite happy people. We're like the glitter of Asia. We're colorful, we get everywhere, and if you get rid of us, we're probably going to collapse your healthcare system. You have to know that we're nurses for that, I don't know. No, but I mean, the thing is though, is like growing up Asian, it's like I did have Asian parents, so, it's like people think you're good at math just because you are Asian, but I'm good at math because my parents taught me how my grades are attached to how much they love me. Like what my dad always used to say, he said, you can't spell love without A+. Because English was a 2nd language. No, but here, this is one of the things that they used to say to me all the time, or my dad. You guys had lullabies when you were growing up? Yeah. Owen, lullabies? Yeah. Here's one your mom probably didn't tell you, is they would go, my dad would put his hands on my face and he'd go, Chinese, Japanese, mixed up. Oh man, that's pretty racist. But as a kid, all I could think of was, we're mixed up. I think that's my time.